Hey everyone, welcome back. We're here with some restorative yoga today. Short practice, about 4 to 5 poses. All that you need, even if you're a beginner, is some space on the floor close to a wall and a bolster or something similar to this. You can have a few cushions or a pillow, it doesn't matter, we just improvise. A bolster or a cushion we're going to use under the neck when we're up on the wall, and when we lie down on the floor, down the spine. So it might be a good idea to grab 2 or 3 cushions. This practice is suitable for everyone. It's a beautiful time to practice restorative yoga at the end of the day before you go to sleep. Or at any other time in the day, you've got a few moments and you need a little bit of refresher. So just remembering the breathing as well. We're going to try to breathe throughout this practice, inhaling through the nose for a count of 6 and exhaling for a count of 6 as well through the nose. See if you can try to maintain that practice throughout and watch how the body-mind responds. As soon as we slow down the breath, we slow down the body's movement, we also slow down all of the thoughts. So we end up feeling a lot more grounded, centered and balanced in a few moments just by practicing the breath work alone. So our first practice, we're coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, and we're bringing the soles of the feet together and drawing them into the perineum as far as possible. We're supporting the spine all the way down from the top of the head to the tailbone. The tailbone, in fact, just gently comes off the bolster onto the floor. So there's a little bit of a back bend, a little bit of an arch in the back here. Important thing to watch out for is that the tailbone does make contact with the floor. After that, we draw the chin down so that the back of the neck is long and supported. You can use an extra pillow under the back of the head if you like for more height. Absolutely fine. Then we open the arms out as well, which opens the heart. The thing to watch out for here is that the elbows are actually grounded onto the floor. The backs of the hands as well should be grounded on the floor. You can bring your hands in a little bit, curling the fingers, or you can bring your hands into a mudra. It's completely up to you. I'm just going to show you what that looks like. This is a good place once you've come into the posture to actually pause and just have a few moments here. You can stay here for 5 minutes if it feels okay. If you're very new to yoga, you may find that when you first come into the pose, it's quite strong on the inner part of the hips. That's normal, and over time your body will adjust. Just support yourself, breathe, come out of the pose if you need to, and then come back down into Supta Baddha Konasana. I'll show you. So sitting on the edge of the bolster, we slide down to the floor, aligning the spine with the bolster, and then we bring the arms out to the side. Just gently staying here for 1 to 2 minutes if you're new, and otherwise up to 5 minutes. After you've completed however long you choose to stay in this pose for, inhale, draw the belly in, we bring the knees together, support yourself to gently and safely come off the bolster. Don't need the bolster anymore, we're going to move it away for a little bit of time. We're going to come now into restorative child's pose. So this is a beautiful pose for lengthening the spine, but it also supports in so many ways the body becoming much closer to its Zen state. It supports the central nervous system, and it allows the whole body to completely relax. So if you're used to practicing yoga in child's pose, what we do instead is we draw the knees under the body so that the knees actually press into the organs here. And we draw the arms just gently down to the side so they're completely relaxed, they're not engaged. I'll show you. Bringing the forehead completely onto the floor, as close to the knees as you can. The feet are touching, the knees are touching, and then we allow the arms just to drop to the sides. Stay in this pose for up to 5 minutes as well. See how you go. If you're a beginner, just practicing for 1 to 2 minutes. The next pose, we're going to bring the legs out in front. The soles of the feet are together, but they're not close to the body. We push them away quite a lot. Pick up the sit bones here. So lift yourself up and down so that you are on your sit bones. And what we do is we slide the hands under the ankles. Let the heart and then the head and then the body slowly drop forward to the heels. Completely relaxing the back of the neck. Completely relaxing the shoulders and the face. Relaxing the belly as well. Hold on to for about 2 minutes or more. Completely relaxes the lower back. What you can practice in that pose is as you exhale, draw the belly right into the spine, and as you inhale, let the belly be soft and full. Let everything else be relaxed. Relax the jaw completely, starting with the back of the neck. When we elongate the neck here and relax from behind here, down from the skull, relax the jaw as well. It's really, really important. It's a place where we often hold tension. So the next pose we're going to come to is deer pose. So simply on the floor here, wherever you are. You can practice on a mat if you have one. If you don't have a mat, that's fine as well. So we just bring the knees out like this. Sitting up straight, so the knees are bent, they're not touching. Going to inhale, come to the right hand side. As you exhale, come down to the floor and just support your head here with your hands. Holding here for a couple of minutes each side. Coming up slowly and gently and mindfully, drawing the belly into the spine to protect the lower back. Coming the other way. Bring the knees around in the other direction. Inhale, straight spine. Exhale, twist. And letting the body fall down to the floor, supporting the head with the hands. feel that all of your tension is melting away as you exhale in these poses. See if you can just observe quietly the thoughts coming in and out without judging them or becoming attached to them. See if you can become a little more relaxed with every exhalation. So now we're going to come to Viparita Karani, the Fountain of Youth. It's an inversion, so we don't practice this pose if we're on the first 3 days of a moon cycle or if you've had recent surgery or any other neck issues. Otherwise, it's perfectly safe to practice. Every time we lift the hips up over the heart, we give the heart a rest. Viparita Karani, the Fountain of Youth, or bringing the legs up the wall, very important poses in yoga. They actually help with all of the cortisol levels in the body, bringing them back to normal very, very quickly. They help to stabilize the blood pressure, they help the immune system, and they help the function of the heart and all of the organs. They release fluid and tension, sending really healthy blood back down to our organs. It's beautiful to practice an inversion or just legs up the wall for 5 to 15 minutes a day. Have a little practice of that before you go to sleep and watch how it changes your life. So I'm going to show you Viparita Karani, then we're moving into a twist, and then legs up the wall. For Viparita Karani, Fountain of Youth, all we do is we gently roll back and lift the hips up into the hands. Once we've completed that, we draw the chin in so that the neck is very long. We let the legs just hang out over the body. And then we bring our gaze to the navel. The hands support the hips. Don't worry if it takes you a couple of attempts to get into a good position. It's all good. Observe how it feels relaxing on the back of the neck and on the lower back as well. Try and make sure we don't move the head at all when we're in this pose. Draw your gaze towards your navel and gently shut your eyes. Down gently when you're ready. Making sure, of course, always moving mindfully, slowly, drawing in the belly to support the spine, drawing the chin in to support the back of the neck. So here we come to a twist. So again, we're going to lie down on the floor. The really important part of this pose is just that we're moving the knees and the head in opposite directions. So we're creating a beautiful twist into the spine. This really supports our detoxification and supports spinal mobility and health. So lying down on the floor, draw the knees into the chest to begin. We're simply going to drop the legs out to the right as we open the arms wide, palms to ceiling, and gaze towards the left hand. Your knees can stack one over the other if it's possible. For some of us it's not quite possible, that's okay as well. Let your knees and ankles just fall out wherever they're going to fall. Bring your gaze to your fingers and then gently close the eyes as you relax the jaw. Breathing slow and deep, remembering to inhale for 6, exhale for 6 as well. Keep breathing through the nose. After 2 minutes, we come to the other side. So always moving mindfully and slowly, draw the chin down, the belly button to the spine, come back to neutral. Inhale, as we exhale, coming over, legs now come to the left, and we turn the head towards the right, gazing to the right hand. Relax the jaw, relax the face, relax the eyes, and the area between the eyebrows. Continuing to breathe, inhaling for 6, exhaling for 6 as well. After you've completed 2 minutes, coming back to where you were. If we draw the knees into the body, give yourself a little hug. Knees to forehead, forehead to knees. Drop your head back down to the floor if it feels okay. Drop your tailbone down as well. Making a little bit of movement now from side to side. And massaging the lower back into the floor as well. Slowly walking up and down. Coming back to sit on the mat. We're going to come to the wall for legs up the wall pose. This one's a beautiful pose to practice your shavasana, your meditation. It's actually the most important pose that we practice in yoga is complete stillness and relaxation, shavasana. So for this, we're going to come to the wall, bring the hips directly sideways into the wall, and then we swing the legs up. It's a good idea to have a little neck roll, cushion or pillow, or a rolled up towel to place under the back of the neck. So coming to the wall, hips next to the wall, and then we just swing the legs up. Open wide if it feels good. If you feel like you need a little more healing, you can bring your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Continue to breathe. Inhaling all you need. Exhaling all you don't. Staying in this pose for 5 to 15 minutes, letting the eyes gently, softly close, and just allowing the body to soften into the earth, feeling completely safe, feeling protected, feeling energized, supporting the health of your body, all of your systems, including your immune system. Just rest here. When you've completed, draw your knees into the body, slowly draw the legs to the side, and just rest here. Come onto the left side for more restoration, for more yin, and just hold here. 5 breaths. you've completed your 5 breaths, slowly make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Om Shanti.